Yo. Yo. I want to start Sharks doing the freaking what do you call it? Tomatoes. BRB. Coffee. Coffee.
I know I have the best of time and space, and was never measured, and never will be measured. I tramp a perpetual journey. Come, listen all. My signs are a rainproof coat, good shoes, and a staff cut from the woods. No friend of mine takes his ease in my chair. I have no chair, no church, no philosophy. I lead no man to a dinner table, library, exchange, but each man and each woman of you I lead upon a knoll, my left hand hooking you round the waist, my right hand pointing to landscapes of continents and the public road. Not I, not anyone else can travel that road for you. You must travel it for yourself. It is not far, it is within reach. Perhaps you have been on it since you were born and did not know. Perhaps it is everywhere, on water and on land. Shoulder your duds, dear son, and I will mine, and let us hasten forth. Wonderful cities and free nations we shall fetch as we go. If you tire, give me both burdens, and rest the chuff of your hand on my hip. And in due time you shall repay the same service to me. For after we start, we never lie by.
Any tomatoes? Just kidding. I do tomatoes today, TM. I think I've decided my tomato mission. I'm gonna try to get like 1 or 2 stacks of tomatoes. Of these, basically. We got 30 last night. I'll just like AFK them in the evening. Another day of tomato? I was just thinking about that. I don't think I'll do another day of tomato. Maybe I'll do like a run of them at some point, but I need to get a Scarab, bro. Sup, Chow? Is there anything I need to pick up here before I go to the place? Yeah, maybe like at the end of the stream I'll do a couple tomatoes or something, but I'm not gonna like camp friggin' tomatoes all day. It's so boring, man. Oh my god, it's boring. So fucking boring. I hate events, honestly. Not gonna camp tomatoes. Gonna go back to Leafree and try to get a Scarab. I'm pretty sure I go up here, right? Yep. Nice. It's pretty easy to get back here. Actually, I'm literally like right here now. Nice. Holy shit, that's very convenient. Oh my god, I literally just was in Hennessy's. Alright, I'm not doing tomatoes. Not doing tomatoes, bro. Okay, let's see here. I need to bind these things. So, weakness. Let's see. There's darkness, I'll put on spacebar. And then weakness, the jumping one, I'll put on page up, I guess? That should work, right? Surely I won't forget. Page up is jump and spacebar is EXP. Cool. Where do I go? I'm probably gonna need to expand my ETC again too because of these friggin' tomato ETCs that I have. Where the hell am I, bro? Where am I? I'm so confused. I think I go left. No, I definitely don't go left. Where the fuck am I, bro? I don't even know where I am. I'm so lost. Alright, let's go here. Let's try that again. I should turn in the fur balls. I just pressed no. Whoops. But am I getting anything for this shit or what? Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to expand. I also need to buy takoyakis today. The freaking FOMO for the tomato event's so bad though. Like you just feel like you should be doing it 24/7, but it's so boring, man. Oh my god, it's literally just standing around simulator. Cooldowns on top of cooldowns on top of cooldowns. Oh my god. Worst event ever. There we go. We found our way back here to this shitty freaking place. Okay. Back to work. Yeah, I think in like the evenings I will hunt some tomatoes and do maybe like dojo or something. Cause like I can pretty easily just like AFK it while I'm just like doing other shit. Just wait for like Discord callouts and then go get it. If I get like 30 a day or something, I'm only trying to get maybe like 100 or 200 because there's no point in fucking camping it for a month if I'm just gonna die and lose them all anyway. Like, no point. See if I can't pick up some decent drops today from these guys. Yesterday was a load of garbage, but at least I was getting drops. At least I got some stuff. The thing about the tomatoes is it seems like after you do a full run around Vic Island, there's like an hour to 2 hour cooldown. So you could go and actually like do something in game. It's just, it takes so long to go all the way around Vic because you have to fucking stand around waiting to craft the shit. Wait for the next one to spawn, do the exact same thing again. Oh my god. It's literally AFK simulator. If you need to be AFK for a month, tomato event is perfect. But if you're actually trying to play the game, you literally can't like participate in tomato and do anything meaningful. You just have to be waiting around. So I'm just gonna ignore it. Summoning Rock. Free Shadow Partner. That's always nice. This one is page up. Yeah, there we go. Gotta remember my freaking hotkeys for this shit. My coffee's ready. Coffee time, coffee time. Sweet coffee, man. Need some freaking coffee this morning. God damn, man, my sleeps have been terrible. Staying up way too freaking late and then sleeping for like fucking 4 or 5 hours. Dex Crystal Ore, probably never gonna get looted, unfortunately. RIP. Can you use the tomato juice just for the fun of it? Not here, no, I'm not gonna waste them on these things. They're very valuable. Maybe you can do it? Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. It's pretty much a waste to use it here. Basically, any mob I can kill without needing it, I'm not gonna use it. Because I'm not, they're a pain in the dick to fucking farm, so. I'm gonna be saving them for like bossing. Probably like the first time I'll realistically be using it is probably like Headless Horseman. Maybe I'll try some out at Gobies, but the problem is I don't want to get addicted to them. Once I use one at Gobies and I'm like, god damn, Takoyaki's terrible, and then I'll never want to grind there again. So, because I do not want to spend time grinding them, man. They are so fucking boring to farm. All the mobs you can kill that using it. Well, the thing is, like on a hardcore, like you'll take yourself out of harm's way the faster you kill shit, right? So I'll be saving them. I guess I could have like done a run and used a couple at the start of the grind here, but I don't know. These things go down fucking easy anyway, so no point in wasting them here. Whatever I get is gonna have to last me for a year. The thing is, like, if I'm just gonna fucking die when I go into Pianist, or if I fucking die before Pianist, there's no point in me like grinding thousands of them or whatever, right? I'm just gonna fucking die with them all in my inventory anyway, so I'm not gonna waste a month camping freaking tomatoes. You're not gonna go for 100? I'll probably go for 100 or maybe even 200, like 2 stacks of it, but I'm just gonna like AFK them off stream. Yeah. Well, I got 30 in one day. The event goes on for a month, so I got time. I'll do like 25 a day or something. College, what's up, bro? Good morning. What is up, my broski? Nice to see you this fine morning. Well, actually, it's fucking rainy and miserable here, but perfect day to play Children's Mushroom. Nice rainy day. No guilt about sitting inside in front of the computer all day. Hee hee. We finally got Shadow Partner online, and we're grinding for Scarab, and these guys also dropped Steelies, so maybe I get a freaking Steely today, man. It was cold today over here as well. Shit, yeah, chill Friday, but it's not true. It's fucking Friday. Oh, Friday night. Nighttime. Where is it? Nighttime right now. I think you said are you from freaking Australia? I think you said you're from Aussie? Right. Cold in Australia. Goddamn. Well, I guess it's like your guys' winter there, technically, right? Because when we're in summer, you guys are in winter. Santa Claus is coming. Yeah, man, it's cooling up a little bit. The summer is starting to wrap up here. It's kind of depressing, but at the same time, summer is very exhausting in a place where it's not like perma summer because you're just trying to like pack as much in as you can. So it's kind of nice to be not forced to do shit like every weekend. Just kind of chill out. Australia. You guys are probably ramping up for the summer. Although I know winter in Australia is literally still like, what, 25 degrees or something. Meanwhile, here it's like negative 25 in the winter, so. Hell. Maybe if a tomato lines up with like when I'm repotting / recharging my friggin' stars, maybe I'll go kill a tomato then, but I'm not gonna leave the map for tomatoes. Not a real winter down here like you guys get. Yeah, man, I wanna leave like winter story. Like I'm trying to go somewhere that doesn't have fucking winter, but my GF don't really want to, man. Cause like I work remotely, so I can live friggin' anywhere, man. I'm trying to get the hell out of friggin' this winter hell. But it is what it is. I guess winter, you can just sit in front of the computer. So. Trying to retire near the equator. Maybe not like that far down, but like honestly, I really like Mexico. I've visited Mexico a few times in my life, and like the vibes there are freaking sick. Weather's really good. It's not like too hot there, because I also don't like it like super hot. Just like it's just like perfect. Like in winter in Mexico, it's like 20s, still sunny and shit. So it's dirt cheap to live there too. The Canadian friggin' dollary-do goes a long way in Mexico. One of the few places on friggin' Earth where our currency is actually somewhat valuable. That's not like completely friggin', you know, Venezuela or something. Inflated beyond like return. Yeah, I think AUD and Canadian dollary maple syrup dollars are like similar value to the like USD, so you guys know the struggle. I'm not sure if you guys will earn like more. I'd imagine it's very similar like economy wise. And everything's expensive as fuck here because thank God for the inflation after COVID, so our dollars go even less far. And of course wages aren't keeping up with inflation, so we get poorer and poorer and poorer as time goes on. Okay, there goes negative 12 stars. This is why we play the mushroom game. We don't have to worry about all that. Exactly. I'm basically just burying my head in the sand and saying if I can't see it, it can't hurt me. As long as I stare at the children's mushroom game all day, then reality can't bother me, right? Everything going on behind my back, behind this computer chair right now, does not matter at all. Thank God for escapism. Thank God for escapism, man. Don't know what I'd do without it. Friggin', otherwise I'd be sitting there refreshing friggin' news, r/news all day or something, getting depressed as hell with the state of the world. Being like, God damn, man, a tank of gas is expensive. Still not max level, slacking up. Yeah, I know, Marib, I've been slacking. Sorry, bro. Sorry. I promise we'll be max level today. Should be level 200 today, actually. So I know I've been slacking, but finally the time's come to get max level. What's up, little bro? Nice to see you. Good morning / good afternoon. I know Europeans are probably enjoying a nice, beautiful Friday afternoon right now. You done work or some shit? How's the drop rate on Scarab compared to the GFA grind? To put it into perspective, 12 AM. AM is the afternoon one or the night one. So to put the Scarab versus GFA grind into perspective, Scarab is basically roughly 3 times more common. So the Scarab from these mobs is 1 in 12.5k. GFA was 1 in 33.333k. So it's about 3 times as common. Middle of the day, right. Yeah. I think Germany's like 5 hours ahead of me, I believe. Love Germany. Want to go back. Want to go back to Germany, man. Yeah, so Scarab here is 1 in 12.5k, and then and both the mobs drop it. So these little yellow guys drop a blue Scarab, and the dark guys drop a green Scarab. And the thing is, the dark guys also drop Steelies 1 in 20k, so also more common than a GFA. I was thinking, if I'm farming a Scarab, I might as well get myself a chance at getting a friggin' throwing star upgrade as well. Only 1 in 20k. I know, it seems insane to be saying that, but honestly, 1 in 20k is not too bad. I'd say about 1 in 25k is where it starts getting pretty brutal, man, if you go on dry streaks and shit. 1 in 25k, which is the Ilby drop rate on most mobs, by the way, so. Sometimes you go on insane drop rates for Ilbies. Since you got 4 GFAs the other day, let me correct you by saying I got 1 GFA. I did get 4 red papers. Only one of them was a GFA. That mob had 3 different 60% scrolls on them, so I got pretty unlucky in that sense. I think at the end, I put it in the Discord, but I'm pretty sure I got 12 red scrolls on that grind, and only one of them was a GFA. So talk about getting unlucky, bro. It should have been like 444 if it was like even distribution, but I got shafted. Training tracker would be so nice to see mobs per hour. I agree, honestly. I wish there was something like that. Some servers do have shit like that. I wish Arna would add a little more like custom UI in that sense. I also would love to see like lifetime kill count. Because this server tracks kill count, but only for the last 7 days. Need Runelight for Maple? Exactly, bro. Like drop tracker and shit would be sick, man. Total kill count, like account wide, like lifetime, and like drop tracker, shit like that, would be so much nicer than having to keep track of it yourself in like spreadsheets and shit. Custom drop animations. Honestly, it would be sick, and I suggested this for Bane Sauce. Say a Scarab dropped and there's like a gold beam that came out of it or something, or like a pink beam, you know, depending on like the value of the item. That would be so sick. The extra dopamine when you see that pink beam on the ground when you're fucking playing RuneScape. You're just like, oh my god, I got something. I got something. Yeah. The pink beam, bro. The pink is the most valuable, right? You're at fucking Bandos or something and you finally get something. At fucking Armadillo or some shit. You see the pink beam on the floor and you're like, yes, dude. Finally. Collection log pop up. A collection log UI in this game would be cool too. I was saying like for the area restricted accounts, collection log would be sick. Like basically a chunk man in a sense where like you start off by restricting yourself to say Victoria Island and you have to like fill out the collection log, aka like every drop in the monster book or something like that for every mob. Then you can unlock the next zone and like you gotta rinse and repeat, see how long you last. But that'd be kind of a fun series to do, I feel. And Ironman, of course. Always Ironman. Always Ironman. At least this freaking server has official Ironman mode. Thank God, bro. Imagine trading. Imagine freaking trading. It's kind of, I do kind of feel bad for the normie accounts on this server because the FM stores somehow got bugged out recently, and so they're like freaking everyone who like had an FM store up, their FM store plus all the items in it are held in like purgatory at the moment, and the dev is MIA. So everybody's stores with all their friggin' loot is just like in friggin' purgatory right now. As an Iron Man, I don't have to worry about any of that. Lol, 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 lol. I just have mules on mules with loads and loads of treasure that I should be trying to sell, but who cares? I don't need friggin' money for anything, do I? When this character dies and I'm back on my main ranger and I wish I was selling all my shit, I'll be sad, but until then, like I always say, that is future me's problem to worry about. A skull next to your name, like PvP. I'm pretty sure they tried PvP in this game at one point, didn't they? And like some classes were just so busted. Hermit, you just fucking flash jump away from the DKs and like just outright like kite them and shit. Like imagine Hermit versus every other class in PvP in this game. It would be so unbalanced, imbalanced, whatever. OP. Man, Avenger. I can see Avenger being very nice for clearing this bot platform, man. God damn, where's my Avenger, bro? Second job Avenger win. Movement's too clunky for that anyway. Yeah, that like PvP would just not work in this game. These classes were never built to have like balanced PvP, that's for sure. Where's another sick? I think RuneLight obviously would just be the best one. I wish there was like an API or something so people could like code their own programs, you know. Oh my god, I ate some ramen and fell asleep. Ooh, Friday night ramen. I'm so tired today, bro. Same, man. I was laying in bed like for like an hour doom scrolling. I was like, I do not want to get out of bed, bro. And I was like, if I get out of bed, am I gonna do fucking tomato all day? And then I was like, no, Scarab. Fuck tomato, bro. Tomato is cringe and boring and lame and possibly straight. Yeah, well, I just started like 20 minutes ago, bro. So you didn't miss shit. At least you tried it. I'm going to like AFK it when I'm just chilling, like after stream and shit. But it's definitely not stream material, man. It's literally just AFK simulator. You just stand around waiting for a tomato, kill the tomato, pick up the tomatoes, craft the juice, then you have to stand around waiting to craft the second round of juice, then you just stand around waiting some more. So it's literally a waiting simulator. Now I have one super pot. I actually have 5 super pots. I think I got kind of lucky last night. I was AFKing these a bit when I was watching The Wire with my GIF. So I have 5 super juices, 31 leaf flavor juices. Gem crab? Yeah, imagine gem crab. Imagine just like, well, I guess we have like STDs, but what's the reward? College, this is the reward here. So it's a 25 attack, weapon attack potion that lasts for 15 minutes. Longer if you have Alchemist, by the way. Alchemist, I believe it would be 22.5 minutes, right? It's 50% at max level. Use one now. Shao was asking me to ask. Use one. I'm not gonna waste them here, bro. Oh, redeem it with 10k channel point. That would be an interesting channel point redeem. Like use a super juice, or not a super juice, but a leaf juice. And then college. There's a chance. Basically, every time you craft one of them, there's a chance it becomes a super tomato juice instead, which is 30 weapon attack. And then it has 90 weapon defense, 30 accuracy and avoid. Let I scan, what's his name? Capper DK. I know, I felt bad for freaking Bohemos after that, man. I messaged him on Disc because there's a lurker of mine who like subs and shit. He messaged me on Disc after the stream and he's like, bro, I feel bad for freaking Bohemos. Like, if you want to like rig a poll, I'll reimburse him for his points. Cause like, freaking Bohem, he fucking wagered 80 something thousand points, bro. He's definitely the dude with probably the most points out of anyone in the stream. Cause he's been around since MG2, right? So I felt really bad. I was like, at the time, I was like, I can't now like cancel it. I should have just, in reality, what I should have done was just canceled the poll, made the like wagering terms more clear, and then recreated it. Cause he fucking got scammed, man. I felt bad. I messaged Bohemos and I was like, bro, like my friggin' like my lurker bro said he'll reimburse your points, and Bohemos was like, man, it's all good. Like, I'll get them back. I'll gamba them back. And I was like, what a G, man. Scuffed as always. Sorry about that, my bro. But yeah, Bohemos is chill, man. He's not. It just feels bad because it's nice to see that number go up. You know, as a number go up simulator enthusiast, it's always nice to see numbers going up rather than down. And now Tails, who doesn't deserve them at all, has 100,000. I mean, deserved. Yeah, we were talking about like cool features that you could port over from like RuneScape into Maple. Like one of the like RuneScape has or Rune Light. It's basically like app that everyone plays the game on. It has you got a 25 watch streak. Holy shit! Yeah, that lurker guy said he's on an 80 something stream watch streak. He just lurks. He subs too, but he literally like I've seen him type in the chat like 3 or 4 times. I think he just like freaking lurks in the background. But he's a major Maple enthusiast, bro. I talk to him on Discord sometimes. Freaking yeah, we were talking about like cool features from RuneLight that you could port over to old school Maple, and like RuneLight has like a loot tracker and fucking like kill count tracker, EXP per hour tracker, all these different trackers. It'd be so sick to have that in this game, man. RuneLight makes OSRS playable. I know. When I started my Ironman, it was still in the days of OS Buddy. Oh, there's the 25 watch streak. Thank you for tuning in 25 days in a row, bro. Yeah, like when I first started my Ironman on OSRS, it was still OS Buddy, but like RuneLight came out shortly after, and once I made the switch, I was like, holy fuck, this shit's night and day. Bro, just like tile indicator and shit like that was so nice, especially for PVMing. Especially for like learning PVM, because like to get that concept of the fact that like when you're running, your character's like a step ahead kind of thing. Like run goes 2 tiles and it's kind of like glitchy. Look at all those lines. Nice to see Shadow Partner. Yo, what's up, Vint? Nice to see you. Yeah, man, Shadow Partner is officially online, and we just got to drop. What is it? It's a piece of garbage. I mean, it's better than this. These pants look so ugly. This set is one of the ugliest Thief sets, man. Thief has a lot of gear. HD textures. I never got into HD textures. I never played with HD textures. I think that shit was just coming out as I basically quit. Yeah, I did use animation smoothing, that's for sure. Like swinging the scythe before and after animation smoothing is wild. But it's funny because a lot of the old guard, you know, like the Bodhies and shit, they like can't play with animation smoothing. That's the thing, like once you get used to it, you can't go back to the old animations. But if you're so used to the old animations and like that's how you can like visualize the tick cycle and shit, you can't switch to animation smoothing. But yeah, I kept it pretty minimal. I also like the like dark mode texture pack where you could like make your inventory like dark mode rather than that like yellow like sandy color, just like dark. Or you could turn it into a weeb background or whatever the hell you want. You see some screenshots on Reddit and shit of people with like some friggin' anime grill as their friggin' background of their inventory, and it's like, you do you, my bro. By all means. By all means, whatever floats your boat. And they're a scaler anyway, so it doesn't matter. They don't ever need to look at their inventory. Just click the knife, click the log, click the tree. Click the knife, click the log, click the tree. It's easy. All these speedrunners, exactly. I swear to God, they just switch it for the screenshot just for the memes. Like, how the hell are you speedrunning Inferno with friggin' Lucy friggin' Hentai 5000 as your inventory background? Like, how do you even see what's in your inventory? But you know what? That's the beauty of RuneScape, or RuneLite, is it just makes everything personalizable, which is great. I love it. RuneLite was goated, man. I saw that they recently just got rid of all the bots and shit. And I was like, damn, now that makes me kind of interested. Although the thing is, like, I was an Ironman, so I never traded anyway, but you could get some serious bread on there nowadays if you're doing like shit that bots used to do. Fucking air orbs or some shit. Selling resources. Who the heck is Area? Area? What? Is that a player in Phoenix? Did I say Area? I probably said it or something. What's up, Velo, bro? I was glazing you on the stream the other day. You're fucking level 66, bro. Probably 67. Oh, you're offline. Gave up. Nature runes got expensive again. True, I saw some Reddit post the other day about like nature runes with whatever the new friggin' rune crafting tech is. Back in my day, it was Abyss rune crafting was the best way to friggin' rune craft. And then, what was it? Friggin' Koren came out and you could do AFK, well, semi-AFK blood runes and shit. Which I did a lot of after I got my scythe. And then I gave up. I burnt out and gave up. Cool. Ironman and blood runes. And back in those days, you couldn't buy blood runes either. Almost 67, but at 75% and need to sleep. Sleep. The great equalizer of us all. Or is that death? Taxes. Sleep, death, taxes. 3 things that are guaranteed. Sleep, taxes, death. In that order. That's good, man. So, Velar, you're getting there, bro. Probably like 70 next week, right? I don't know who Area is. I don't know what you're asking me, Velar. If you would please clarify, or if you don't want to clarify, that's okay too. But please clarify. I need somebody to talk to, bro. Last time I played, I was selling Rune Essence. Holy shit, you must be from way back in the day, bro. Free to play event or nightmares? I remember Bodhi's first unofficial Ironman series. What was it? God's Sword set from scratch or whatever. And he was mining his own Rune Essence, man, bro. Take me back to those days. Full free to play? Yeah. As a kid, I was always free to play too. My parents were too scared to put their credit card information on anything online, so I could never get membership. You could literally mail them money. Oh, what area is this? This is Leaf Free, Mr. Velor. If you've, it's like one of the newer areas that they add in old school Maple, but pretty cool zone. It's a pretty high level zone. Yeah, this is where you would get like Red Craven. You would get all kinds of freaking high level drops, basically. This is also where the entrance to Temple of Time is, the like highest level zone in this game, in this version of the game. And this is also where Horntail is, I believe, somewhere around here. I don't actually know how to get to Horntail, but he's around here somewhere. Shouting to Zep. Is this the place where the horsemen are? Do you mean like the freaking centaur guys? Because yes, if you mean headless horsemen, then no. Headless horseman is in NLC, but there's like Cantorus mobs, whatever. They're like kind of like centaur things. They have like spears and shit. They are in this zone, yes. And there's also like dragons. There's like a dragon area. If you've ever heard of like skellies, if you go right out of the town, you go to like the dragon zone. And yeah. I'll be killing centaurs if I get there, because I'll need one of them drops Red Craven, bro. So were you so craven to think I wouldn't make it here? Man, they use the word craven a lot in season 3 of friggin' House of the Dragon. Every time they say craven, it makes me think of Red Craven. I'm like, god damn it, I can't wait to get a Red Craven, bro. Or die trying. Yeah, pre-GE in OSRS. I was here many years ago when I was young and full of life. Young and full of life. To be young and full of life again. To not be old and withered and exhausted all the time and have all these friggin' obligations that you don't want to deal with, but you have to because life. I mean, I love every day of my life. Love life. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I never grinded here ever on any server. This literally, I came here once with Cradia. He was like showing me around and we grinded out some maps and then we went to Temple of Time and tried out some maps. And that's the only time I've ever come here. And I came here hard as fuck. So it's a pretty cool zone though. These mobs are chill. They don't do too much damage. Grinding here on my mechanic. Holy shit. Mechanic bro is fixing tires in Maple Story. God damn bro, when do they add blue collar jobs to Maple Story? First time I grinded there was when they shifted to level 100. Like post Big Bang I think? Yeah, I didn't know shit about this zone. I still am not very familiar about this zone, so please excuse me if I get lost or can't answer all your questions. I know everyone realizes that I'm basically a genius and know everything about this game, but I will be the first to admit there's a lot of things I don't know about this game. So this zone's pretty cool. I'm actually excited to be exploring it more and more and trying to pick up some of the cool drops here. Really good mobs here. Like the drop tables on the mobs here seem kind of strong, honestly. Like I feel like they started spoon feeding players. Oh, we got a warrior glove. Like, you know what? Just let them get their claw pretty easily rather than fucking make them slave for 1 in 25k. A fucking mob with Scarab and Steelies on it? You would never hear of that. Literally, the mob, the Toro Macy's had a Scarab and a Steely on it, but he wasn't even farmable technically because like 4 of them spawn on the map every like 2 minutes or whatever. These guys just straight up have that and there's a billion of them on the map. So the power creep is real. The power creep is real. Take me back, bro. Vic only went. Mechanic is the first main that made it past their job, huh? Was the game like freaking busted overpowered at that point? Could you like give yourself a burn and then freaking get 10 levels per level or whatever? Was it actually still somewhat respectable? I don't know anything about that era of the game, but nice. When I was a kid, I never made it past 70. No, neither, bro. When I was a kid, my highest level character I think was like level 33 or something. I was a retarded noob and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And I was like, this is way too grindy. I'm going back to Warcraft 3 custom games. I want to play some Winter Mall. I can't be asked to grind on Ant Tunnel for longer than 10 minutes. Big Bang wasn't that power crept, it was just pay to win. That's when they realized that's when they got the dollar signs in their eyes. Hey, don't blame them. I would be extracting every penny if I could, but unfortunately I'm not in a position to be extracting money from anything. I am the one that is the money feed bag for the universe, and all I do is spend money. Friggin' a husk that exists only to pay taxes. Unfortunate. Wish I was free. I was watching some short, well, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was like on the toilet or something. A fucking short with that Caleb Hammer guy, if you know who he is. He's like on YouTube. He like grills people who are like terrible with their finances. And he was getting asked, they were like, so how much money do you have? And he's like, yeah, I have like 5 million liquid. And I was like, God damn, bro. And he's like in his 20s. Only reached 33 as a kid. Yeah, man, I was trash. I was trash. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm still trash, but I was even worse back then. Can you imagine being any worse than I am now? Can you imagine being even more trash? Sad, bro, sad. I used to watch like, there was this one dude on YouTube, because I loved Chief Bandit as a kid. I just thought Chief Bandit was the cool, or like Bandit. I don't even know if I knew Chief Bandit existed, to be honest. I just loved There's this guy named like Mongo Man. Based, yo, Major, bandit enjoyer. That's why scuba came around, because I was like, I'm gonna relive my glory days and actually get a bandit. But yeah, there was this dude on YouTube called Mongo Man, and he would like post videos of his bandit training at zombies, and he was like savage blowing, and I thought it was the sickest shit ever as a kid. I was like, I want to get that, man. I made a bandit. I was adding int. I was adding strength. I was like keeping all my stats balanced, you know, because I had no fucking clue what I was doing. And then I realized I was only supposed to be adding dex and luck, so I restarted and made a sim, and got to level 33. But yeah, like when I went back and watched those Mongo Man videos, him on zombies, he was literally, his savage blows were doing like 90 damage. He was terrible. But as a kid, I just thought the skill was so fucking cool. He probably like didn't take mastery, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure he like maxed out savage blow and then like got haste and shit and didn't take mastery. Because his savage blows were doing like friggin' 90. Like some of the lines were literally like 2 figures. If you add int, it makes your character smarter. That's what I thought. I thought you just needed like a balanced resume, you know. As a kid, I was like, let me add a couple points of int just in case. I'm not sure if I'll need this or not. And obviously, if you add more luck, you get more drops faster, right? That's how it works. Luck equals get lucky, right? Stay up all night to get lucky. Major, we got friggin' Shadow Partner on the hardcore, bro. I remember a lot of mages adding strength for early levels. Probably for like what, like Vic Island? They're like, bro, how am I supposed to get past Vic Island without strength? Like, you just hit 4s, man. Come on, you only need to make it to level 8. Just pound your 4s on those green snails and move on. They probably like left Maple Island way too early, and there's like no mobs they can kill anymore. Because I'm pretty sure HHG doesn't even have green snails. It's literally like those maps to the right of Lith Harbor if you accidentally leave Maple Island too quickly, but those maps are terrible, bro. Like that map to the right of Lith, that's friggin' a couple green snails and a couple blue snails, and you gotta walk like so far to get to the spawn. It's terrible. That's your punishment for leaving early, and then you just restart. But as a kid, you're like, oh my god, bro, Maple Island took me like 4 hours. I can't restart. I can't restart. I'm locked in. Hated the fame locked equips as a kid. I was never a fan of the friggin' fame requirement. It's so arbitrary, bro. It's such an arbitrary thing. Like, why? Just why? I remember I couldn't equip some of the fame lock shit in Bane Sauce Alpha, and it was literally like just me and Doug Trio playing, so there was like no way I could even get the fame. And then Doug Trio was like, bro, there's quests that give you fame, and I was like, oh, I gotta do quests. Like, you know what? I'll just wear an Avenger forever. Never mind. Never mind about the dark, whatever the hell I wanted to wear. What server is this? What's up, 6er G? This is Play Phoenix, bro. Play Phoenix. If you want to check it out, ! server. If you already know about it and hate it, that's fine. Do your quests? Yeah, I don't know. I fucking hate questing. Major, are you a quester or are you only questing for scrolls kind of guy? Because personally, I fucking hate quests. Yeah, 6er, this server has like official Ironman mode, official hardcore mode, among other like restrictions you can add to your account. So I'm playing on a hardcore Ironman, which means death equals delete, and Ironman means I can't trade or party. So basically I'm completely solo, and if I die, this character gets deleted instantly. So pretty sick, pretty sick. And if you want to try something like that, feel free to give it a shot, man. If you make a hardcore Ironman, add me. That Not Velor guy is also playing hardcore Ironman. He's got a Chad ass about to be Crusader. That's a hardcore. We got some Chad hardcores in the chat. Where the hell's Blaine? I mean, well, he's not a Chad hardcore. He's a noob. Maple Quest. Did you have Questcape in OSRS? Yeah, I did, and then I lost it. But I got Lumbee Elite done, which was nice. And it was way back when every time they added a new quest, you lost it again. I think I stopped worrying about it during like the Hallow Veil shit, like post TOBE quests. I just never bothered to do that shit. Because I had like Lumbee Elite and my house was like maxed out basically. There's a person's car near my work and their number plate is Strength 96. Whenever I see it, it reminds me of Maple. There's certain things like that, bro. There's certain things that just like, you'll see it, you'll instantly think of like an item in a game or something. Yeah, Majo. Like the thing about on this in this version of the game, Majo, I'm sure you know this, but there's a fucking quest specialist medal which is actually juiced 30 avoid, 7 all stat, and you have to do 800 quests, right? So it actually like kind of gives value to some of the shittier, worthless fucking quests to like turn in fucking snail shells and all that bullshit, but I fucking hate questing, so I'll probably never do this one. Maybe I'll do it for like completionism. 30 avoid is huge, yeah. The thing is, the monster expert one gives 100 HP. So on a hardcore, 100 HP is huge. And for monster expert, you need 333 different cards. So I would much rather card hunt than fucking quest, if you know what I'm saying. Get to like zip all around the game, hunting different mobs and shit. So I'll definitely be going for monster expert at some point, because 100 extra HP on a hardcore is massive. Combine that with the 4 zombie rings, which the event is going to be starting in October-ish. Card hunting is actually a fun activity. See, like if it weren't for that medal, I would never waste my time card hunting. You know what's fun? It'll be hunting. But I know a lot of people love card hunting, bro. Sphereful. Oh, 18. When people burn out, they turn to the monster book. But I know people do love monster book, like filling and card hunting and shit. It was a great addition to this game, honestly. Probably one of the best friggin' updates to this game they ever honestly added. Especially with the fact that the monster book's actually useful, where you can see like, once you have 4 cards, you can see like mob drops and shit. Well, I guess this is a bad example, it drops nothing. But like once you get the 4th card, you can actually see the drop table, so it's like contained within the game. I love that about the monster book, bro. I was gonna go for quest specialist, but I'm at like 350 and I can't be bothered anymore. Yeah, like honestly, for a hardcore especially, like imagine all the time investment it is, and then imagine dying. I would just go, that's why I did vet hunter, bro. I was like, there's no fucking way I'm going for quest specialist, and I know I won't be able to get monster expert until you know, like 100 something. So I'm gonna need something between basically like 50 and whenever monster expert's online. So that's why you go for vet hunter. Vet hunter is basically the only like 7 all stat medal you can realistically achieve pre like 110-ish. How many stars do I have? I think I have enough for one more shadow partner. Nice coffee in the evening. Oh shit, you drinking coffee right now, Tails? What are you even playing, Tails, man? You bringing mapled out now that the GIM is ripped? You bringing drinking coffee at whatever the freaking hell time it is? I'm playing work right now. I love that game, bro. Love that game. I should be playing that game too, but I'm slacking hard. Like, I don't know. I need to lock in. I'll probably do some work on the weekend, honestly. I've been slacking this week so hard. Slacking. Like the guy that I work closely with, he's on vacation for the week, so I was like, perfect. If he's on vacation, I'm on vacation. Gave up on GIM. Yep. You gave up. Oh, you gave it a try. 1x ain't for everybody, bro. And 99% of people gave up just around the point you do. So you are basically the median. You're an average player. Average. Not, unfortunately, not an above average Chad like Velor. Just an average Andy. Yep. You know what? Average is not that bad. Average is right in the middle, bro. At least you're not below average. Well, your hardcore was below average. Well, Velor top 10 soon. Velor's gonna have to get past me. I wish I had an average Fifi. Same, bro. Same. Can't be average in all aspects. That's the thing about average. Half of your traits and capabilities are below it, and half are above it. So, what you lack in PP, you make up for in something else. Like ability to press the Windows key. $18 on the rings. Yeah, dude, Velor, this is where like the top like 20 is where the stretch between the ranks starts to space out a bit. It's kind of nice for me because at 77, there's just a bunch of random characters that died like right at 77. They probably got their fucking shadow partner online and went somewhere retarded and got themselves killed instantly. But After that, it's a grind. Like after the next couple of ranks that I pick up, it's a long while before I get my next rank. I think there's a stretch where it goes from like 79 to like 86 or something. So like cracking into the top 10 is like a real grind. But yeah, that top 20 is where it starts to become but then it's like so nice. Every time you take one more rank, you're like, God damn, bro, like I'm on the second page forever, basically. Like how many people are gonna pass you? Probably not many. Above average gym investor, Hog. I'm a below average crude oil shorter. Still waiting on my friggin' investment to recover. That's the thing. What's the two-handed crusader above you? Is that Fiji? No, there's still a couple more before I hit Fiji. Fiji's like 81 right now, I believe. There's like a couple 77s. Two-handed. I have no clue. I haven't checked the... Oh, cats. Yeah. I've passed him once, and I'll be passing him again. Literally, all the fucking top 10 on the freaking hardcore leaderboard will eventually just be my dead accounts. At this point, I'm just so addicted to hardcore, I can't play anything else, and there's no other server that offers it. It'll just be me remaking over and over and over and over and over. Till Arna turns the server off. I'm drinking coffee right now too. I wonder if if there's a tomato when I go recharge, I'll go kill it. But otherwise, I'm ignoring tomato until I'm like just AFKing. Because it's annoying. And it's boring. I'll eventually get burnt out anyway, it always happens. I guess the nice thing about Iron is like it takes a bit longer before you get burnt because there's always kind of something to go for. And there's like multiple things to go for, that's kind of the thing. Like that's definitely how I get burnt out, is if I'm just, there's like one thing left for me to be going for and I'm on like an insane dry streak. I'm just like, I can't even be bothered to fucking log in anymore, bro, fuck this game. But if it's like, okay, the LBs are pounding my ass, I guess I could go work on, you know, like something. Go try to grind a scroll or cards or, you know, like a fucking new claw or blah, blah, blah. Iron, there's just so much shit you can work towards, you know? Like having perfect fucking gear on Iron is almost like freaking impossible. Or like the amount of time it would take. I'm pretty sure like Days has like borderline like really end game gear. I wouldn't say it's like perfect, but I'm pretty sure he has like all of his shit scrolled to like a decent level where he's not like wearing friggin' 100% in rags anymore. And now for him, it's just the XP grinding, and then that's why he freaking burnt out. And I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. He's like, do I want to log in and do 2,000 more hours of fucking... Oh shit, a linear tomato, perfect timing. How do I get to a linear? How do I get out of here? Wait, Roy, wait. You mean it's not fun to sit in one spot sniping Crimson Guardians for 5,000 hours? Exactly. That's like what he was saying too. He's like, bro, I could log in and fight Crimson Guardians for fucking 5,000 hours, or I could play a game that's actually fun. It's like, true, but log in. 200 went, well, not even level 200. Bro, I'm gonna miss the Lydia tomato. Come on, Roy, wait for me. Okay, this actually worked out fucking perfectly. I guess we do get some tomato content. Send a message. Imagine typing. Oh fuck, I don't have any stars. No, look at the HP on this thing. The HP is full. Is there even anyone tomatoing right now? Bro, I need to recharge my stars. I could have like whipped out my dagger. Is this good? Nope, it's trash. The freaking things might be like going on cooldown after this run anyway. Coming! Don't worry, Roy. Let's get it together, bro. Roy's punching it. I'm pretty sure Roy's like literally like level 20. Anybody? Am I literally the only freaking person online in this server? Dead server? Question mark? I mean, exclamation mark. Tomato, bro. Like, there's no way I can kill this thing by myself, bro. We need Roy to ping the friggin' tomato Discord. Roy, where'd you go, bro? Come on. Are there friggin' tomatoes going right now? Let me check this. Let me check the disco. Tomato. He just pinged it. 751. Hertza. Where's friggin' Hertza? Hertza can DPS this thing now. Hertza, come here. Manfroid? Manfroid, help us. Hello, anybody? Anybody? Jesus, bro. You know freaking server's dead when there's literally no one even participating in the events. Am I literally just gonna leave this freaking tomato here and go back to Leafree? Oh, there's Roy. My hermits and Ludi. No one else? Hertza was around. Hertza, where freaking are you, bro? Hertza, wakey wakey. Should I come from Ludi? Oh my god. You can, I can wait. Alright, he's freaking coming on his hermit. I'm pretty sure he has like a level freaking 150 hermit, so. We can DPS this thing down, bro. Single target damage on a single target damage sponge? Easy. Look how cute the tomato is though. We're already 2% of the way there. Yeah, if me and freaking Roy shadow partner up, we can freaking pound this thing down. Come on, Roy, hurry up. Jesus, I've been waiting here for 30 seconds, my whole life. That's the thing, like this time zone on this server, like right now is like the deadest fucking time because there's no Asian population on this server. And yeah, like it's like all like West Coast in Europe. Oh, you'd think some freaking Europeans would be grinding, but they were all going hard as fuck till like the wee hours of the morning last night, so they're all sleeping. Have fun. Okay, peace, peace, peace. Peace, bro. Have a good Friday. Enjoy your Friday evening. Bro, I could have killed like freaking 50 dark rashes by now. I would have had my Scarab if I wasn't waiting for this shit. You can do it, Roy. Come on, bro. I assume Roy is Manfroy. No, no, no. Roy is not Manfroy. Roy is Roy. I think Roy is... I don't know. I've never really talked to Roy that much, but he's an OG. There he is. I'll keep it over here, Roy. Let's get it, bro. Roy 20, yeah, he's an OG on this server. I remember seeing him in screenshots from like way back in the day when I was lurking on when I was still playing freaking MG2. The old bringing crad screenshots and shit. Roy, what are those shoes, bro? Seems like that was 2 years ago. Bro, 2020 was almost like it's closer to 10 years ago than 5 years ago. Isn't that crazy? I've been watching a show that was released in 2002 right now, and holy fuck, it looks dated, bro. People are using flip phones and shit. Pay phones still existed. Let's SP up, Roy. Get him, boy. Am I even gonna have enough freaking stars? I only recharged a couple, didn't I? Damn, bro, we're doing it, Roy. We're doing it. The worst part about this event is after you kill it, you literally have to stand in freaking AFK to trade the things in. To freaking craft the juices. I wish there was just no cooldown on the crafting. I'll sleep now? Okay. Good night, bro. Good night. Have a good sleep. Good luck on the 70 grinding goo. Almost there, Roy. Ooh, tomatoes. Nice. Oh, yes. He's freaking getting ETCs off of Ironman. How many? Okay. 8 leads and 6 bubbling levels. Oh, I guess I could drop them in a better spot. Here you go. What did I get? Can't loot. Did I get a super juice? No, I got regular juices. HCIM. Gotta flex, gotta flex. Got to flex. Hard. Next will be 6 to 36 minutes. Yeah, I'm not freaking standing around for 6 to 36 minutes, bro. Like, this is the shitty thing about this freaking event. And now I have to freaking stand here and wait for this stupid thing to freaking come off cooldown. $1,400 fame. Holy shit, you're famous what? Alright, there we go. Finally, this stupid cooldown's off cooldown. Boom! Alright, get me the hell out of here. Get me out of here. That was a complete waste of freaking time. That's why it's good for when you're just AFKing, because then I can just stand in that fucking town, wait for someone to call out the next one, go kill it, stand around. Like, stand around for the cooldown of crafting it, then just like ignore it. Because there's also a Discord where they're calling them out, so you can get those pinged to your freaking watch or your phone or whatever, so you don't even have to be looking at the screen. I need fucking takoyakis. Need some takoyaki. Let's see. Where's the girl? There she is. All right, let's get back to friggin' killing dark rashes. That was horrible. I just wasted like 10 minutes of my life. All right, there we go. Cool. Plus 2 leaf juices forever. Nice. Bro, I know I'm gonna just die with all these leaf juices in my inventory. Like, there's no point in me even farming this shit. I'll try to go for a 100. I think like 100 of them with alchemists. So they last 25 minutes each, or they last, what is it, 15 minutes each? So they last like 22 minutes each. Times 100, that's a lot of minutes. I can't even do the math on that. 2200 minutes? Jesus Christ, how long is that? That's a lot of hours. That's enough hours for a freaking pianist kill and a papillus kill, I'd imagine. And if I die, then I'm happy I didn't waste all that time grinding them anyway. I should be really grinding them on my main, but... Can't be freaking bothered, bro. Back to the Scarab farm and the Steely farm. Please drop a Steely, come on. Okay, there's way too many in there. I go to sleep a bit in my department. If you see Tomat Smarton, please let me. What? Department? He's going to bed at work? Department. I ain't calling out no freaking tomato. Tomato grinding is dead. It would help if I was fucking buffed, I think. Blue Scarab, please, 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 please. Don't make me wear a green Scarab. Damn, these things do hurt though. Still 0 drops from the yellow guys. Not even a freaking yellow card yet. Give me 1 card passively so I never have to kill them again. That would be nice. Or a blue Scarab. Oh my god, they keep freaking spawning right on top of me. Spawn somewhere else, you stupid rush. No, I lost the high ground. Show me the freaking claw, come on. I don't need any more stupid warrior gloves or freaking mage shoes or any of that bullshit. I need a claw, please. Thank you, game. High ground. Don't punch him. gullible for getting perks. Can't get any more items. What? Get rid of this shit. Seems like you're having tons of fun. What's up, babe? I am. This is actually a fun grind. I like this grind. I like this more than I like tomatoes. Check out the tomato juice stack. I did some AFKing tomatoes off like last night, so slowly building up a little stack of toms. Should be very, very good for like attempting the boss. Whatever else. Probably Headless Horseman and Pianist. Maybe Bigfoot if we ever make it there. Try to get a deputy star on a hardcore would be pretty sick. I don't really know how to kill Bigfoot though, so I'll probably just die. Happy Friday, bro. It is Friday, my dude. Finally slacked our way all the way to Friday, and now we're here. Just praying for a claw. Please give me a claw. Or Steely, or Steely. Steely would be cool too. So it's fun to start like a grind on a new map kind of thing. It's switching it up. I'm sure like, if I'm stuck here for like a month, I won't be having too much fun, but hey, I will take this over freaking Neo Heroids. Man, Avenger would be so nice for these platforms. Like a freaking zero drop crit, man. The RNG has run out. Oh my god. My last two Tobys just got wasted. Sad. We go over the Perion tomato. Oh, scary. I gotta go pee. BRB. Perion spawn. Perion's probably already dead. I definitely missed it. Should have enough for one more SP, I think. Holy fuck. Jesus. The whole friggin' map aggroed on me. Okay. Another successful trip, I guess? $721 purples, wow. Let's send another trip. Do one more trip, I guess. Literally 0 drops that trip. Sad. Usually I'm averaging like 2 drops a trip. That one I got freaking nothing. That's rough, bro. Henry Kerning Lith can spawn at any time. If they spawn as I'm walking by this portal, I'll go, but otherwise. Alright, come on, please give me a drop, bro. Really could use a Steely. Steely Plez. Please. Let's try not to get the whole friggin' map aggro like we did last time. The pet's just standing there staring at the loot. It's like, pick up the loot, maybe, pet? It's right in front of your face, please. Just pick up the loot there, petty boy. All right, new mix. No more of this. Let's see. And there's a lot of freaking elixirs up here. Might as well loot them. Free money. Money. Oh my god. Holy shit. 700 HP. Jesus fuck. I'm freaking falling asleep at the wheel here, bro. Holy fucking shit. I could have freaking died there. Eek. Jesus Christ, bro. You probably pay attention. Spacing out hard, man. Yeah, if I got hit there, I was dead. Holy fuck. Whew. Cannot die to freaking dark rashes, man. That would be a shame. 16 rocks until I get a friggin' slot back. Man, this freaking bottom platform's scary, man. There's so much spawn down here. Ah, something, come on. Freaking dry streak today, goddamn. Show me a drop, bro. Anything. Wondering if I should just expand my ETC one. I mean, I'm going to have to eventually. I probably just should. Probably just should do it. Valuable NX is gonna get wrecked. I was up to 40k, now I'm down to like freaking 32k or something. All the freaking expansions. Carrying around summoning rocks is no joke, man. Oh my god. No mana for freaking whatchamacallit. That could have been bad too. Jesus Christ, bro. Today is not playing very safely. Holy fuck. No mana for whatchamacallit, Dark Sight. Holy fucking shit. Let's just press ramen when we need to because I am brain dead today apparently. More so than usual. Anything, please? Come on, drop something. Any poggers moments? I almost died. I was like within one hit of death. Other than that, bro, nothing. I can't even get drops. Just chilling, killing these puffballs, man. I literally was within one hit of death because I was fucking spacing out. And that scared me. Like the poggers moment for hate watchers? Yeah, like, bro, if I died to dark rashes, that'd be pretty sad. I'm spacing out today, man. Today's not my day. I don't know. I'm fucking very, very tired. Excuses, but yeah, I've been. I also like. I had no mana for Dark Sight, and I jumped down, and I could have. Luckily, I had like 2 hits worth of HP, but that could have been very bad too. I like jumped down and expected to be able to Dark Sight, and I literally didn't have enough mana to cast it. So, kind of making some stupid mistakes today, man. If I freaking die to a Dark Rash, that would be very sad. But like, I can't. I've done like 2 trips back to back with like 0 drops. Dark Rashes are being stingy today, man. Just grinding for the fur balls, I guess. Grinding the fur balls. Yeah, that was like at the start. That was the first trip, but since then I've done like 2 more trips. Like went and like recharged my stars and came back and literally got nothing the entire trip. That's the sad thing. I'm pretty sure those gloves, and yesterday I got 3 pairs of magician shoes, and they are literally rarer than the Scarab. I got like, there was like a trip where I got like multiple of those shoes in the same trip. Obviously I've only been here for like a few hours, like 6 hours or something, so I can't really complain, but RNG just be like that. It's like, why the hell am I getting 3 pairs of magician shoes when I could be getting 3 Scarabs? Not even 10% an hour? Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it. The EXP here is terrible, but once I get the claw and leave this place, my EXP is gonna be going crazy. Like Wind Raiders, I'd imagine it'll probably be pretty easy to do like a level a day there. Now that we got the shadow partner stuff, yeah, like once I start hitting Wind Raiders, holy fuck, EXP is gonna go fast. There's kind of like drop hunting maps where you're sacrificing EXP, and then EXP maps where you're basically just like not grinding for any good drops. You're just like straight getting freaking, I can't even remember. You ended up not dropping yesterday? Crazy. Dropping as in like dying? Yeah, bro. I didn't die yesterday, and I haven't died yet today. I almost died earlier today. I had like 1 hit. If they freaking hit me one more time, I was dead. Oh, dropping the claw, yeah. No, man. No claw yet? No steely yet either, unfortunately. Can Drain recover 60%? Drain is capped out at 33% on this server, I believe. Arna actually nerfed it because Drain's so overpowered. It's usually 50%, I believe, but Arna reduced it to 33%. So Drain can recover up to 1/3 of your HP bar with 1 Drain. So you got, if you're like real low, you gotta cast a couple. That's why I usually use Drain to kind of just keep my HP topped up. Double it with SP. I don't know how it works with SP. I'm assuming it's like 33% between the first L7 and like the Shadow Partners L7. I've never actually like looked at the numbers, but one word of advice I would say on a hardcore is definitely don't count on Drain healing you out of like kill range or anything like that. Because like on MG2 when I was playing my Hermit, I literally like never even bought HP pots. I would just drain up. And like if Drain didn't heal me, I died, but fuck it, whatever. On private servers, freaking NX is a dime a dozen, so you can just blast a safety charm. And then hey, free trip back to the store to recharge. How often did you die? You know, when I was like learning Vikings and shit, I died a lot, bro. I died a lot like learning Spirit Vikings. Because Spirit Vikings, like 1 mistake and you're fucking dead, man. They do a lot of damage until you can tank 3 hits of theirs. They're pretty freaking scary. Like it's literally 1 mistake and you're out. So like while I was learning them and shit, I was dying a lot. But again, I had like infinite safety charms, so it really didn't matter other than having to walk back down, which is kind of a bit of a walk. Like getting back to Spirit Vikings takes a little bit. Obviously probably the worst friggin' walk in the game, especially in that version because there's no like VIP cab, is getting back to zombies, man. Walking up to zombies takes forever. The friggin' walk of shame when you, well, I guess you don't really die at zombies, but when you have to like recharge and then walk all the way back up to zombies. That's why like if it's like a zombie meta, I'll usually have like 16, 18 sets of Tobies. Just so you're not fucking recharging as often. And like if you can trade, Tobies are pretty cheap. Cost effective stars. Obviously at like the start of a fresh server, they're pretty expensive, but like as time goes on, by the time people are in LNAF, Tobies are probably going for like 500k at most. Maybe like a mil at the start of LNAF, but eventually everyone's got their Tobies and Tobies are just dirt cheap. So you can stock up on a nice amount and then just friggin' trade them out as you get better stars. But yeah, the walk back to zombies is a long one. When I was doing Veteran Hunter on Randall, I went to zombies for a level and I was like, how do they do it, man? Because if you think about Ranger, no dark sight, right? So you have to walk through all those Yeti and Pepe maps, friggin' all the Dark Yeti maps, the Lycan maps, all that shit without DS. You literally use like friggin' 50 HP pots before you even get to zombies. It's crazy, man. That walk is horrible. Thankfully on this server, the zombie maps are completely friggin' nerfed, so you don't even have to worry about going there. You just literally walk one map right of friggin' Mulan and you're at Straw Target Dummies, aka zombies on steroids. Straw Target Dummies are way better than friggin' the zombie maps everywhere. Better map layout, no friggin' sliding, no friggin' getting poisoned, no like holes in the edge of the friggin' map that if you slide too far you get teleported up. STDs are broken. Very, very boring though. I think I only killed around like 3,000 of these yesterday, so I'm not really on drop rate yet. Like I can't really complain until I actually like hit drop rate. But we're just kind of chilling, seeing what these guys can cough up for me. I would love, love, love to get lucky on a freaking Steely, man. I feel like I haven't, well, I guess I got the GFA and landed it, but like I feel like I haven't gotten like a gear upgrade, like a new piece of gear or like item that gives me like an upgrade in a while, man. It's kind of been, what have I been? I guess GFA farming. God damn, man. That GFA farm took forever. Holy fuck, there's a lot of them down here. Like, this is why I almost died earlier. The bottom can be a little scary. Little scary. I know they're cute and fuzzy, but they do some freaking crazy damage. Basically, I can tank like 3 hits of these guys, so. If I let my HP get low and I'm like trying to freaking greed some drains back and shit. I guess we went and killed one tomato as well. I went and killed the tomato in a linea with Roy. It was literally just me and Roy, and I freaking had to like shadow partner up. I think you were here for that though, Chess. I can't remember. Can't remember, man. I'm freaking spaced out today, bro. I think today's definitely gonna be a nap on the couch at some point angle. I'm sure I'll be falling asleep on the freaking couch. I'll like gym up and then freaking hit the couch after lunch and pass the fuck out for a few hours. I don't know what my sleep was last night. It was trash. Trash sleep. Probably friggin' AFK some more tomatoes tonight. Try to get that stack up there. If I do like 2 more nights of like AFKing a bit of tomatoes, I'll have like at least 100 of the juice. Probably going for 200 would probably be best, but like I don't know how much I can be bothered. It's so boring. It's like just un-AFK enough that you like kind of always have to be looking at the screen. Just like have the laptop set up on the freaking coffee table and you're always like looking back and forth. Look at the TV, look at the screen, look at the TV, look at the laptop, look at the TV. It's like, bro, I just want to freaking chill. I don't want to look at this shit. Because if you're not waiting for the freaking tomato call out, you're waiting for the stupid cooldown, the craft juices to come back up. So you have to like look at Cody every freaking 10 seconds to see if the light bulb above his head comes back up. And you're on a freaking timer, so if you space out, your tomatoes freaking expire. So it's like, just an annoying freaking event. Rewards are very good, but the like the work to actually get them is freaking AIDS. I can see like on a giant server back in the day with thousands of people and like noobs farming them and selling them to the high level players would be nice. If you're a high level player and you can just buy them in the free market whenever you want, that'd be nice. And then the noobs can go farm the tomatoes for you. Definitely probably a good money maker for the newbies. I wonder how much the super juices went for back in the day. The sound when they die is so funny. Boing. Okay, I got another pantsuit. Great. It seems like it's a pants kind of day. Is it above average at least? 3, please. Nope. It's literally... Wait. It's the exact same in every way. Not even freaking different weapon defense. Great. Basically a piece of garbage. I'll hold on to one just in case I maple weapons or something happen, but probably never gonna use those pants. Probably won't switch over to pants until OSFA set, or possibly pirate set, but we'll see. We will see. Probably not before, at bare minimum, the pirate set. I know like Spirit Vikings drop the pirate set, but by the time I'm on Spirit Vikings, I could also be at Rizzles, so I could like farm up the OSFA set and work on GFAs and shit too. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Once Flash jumps online, there's gonna be a lot of shit available to do, so I can kind of bounce around between whatever I feel like doing, which will probably be grinding LBs 24/7. But definitely want to have some good gear. If I make it there. I keep talking about these future plans as if like it's set in stone, but I could very well be dead. Could just die to a pillar. I could get this Scarab and then be on my way to friggin' Wind Raiders and fall and die to the pillar, and then it's over. And then I'm free. Free until the addiction comes back and I'm like, alright, run it back. But this is like literally the last item hunt grind for a while. Probably Scarab, Wind Raiders, Gobies, and then Gobies until like pretty much max flash jump if I don't die. Which is like 90 something, and max Shadow Partner and max Avenger. Because at Gobies, once I get to Gobies, the first level I get like at 85, I'll go back to maxing out Shadow Partner. And then once SP's maxed, I'll max out Avenger. I guess I could go to Wolf Spiders, but... How you doing today, my man? Yo, what's up, Rack? How are you doing today, bro? I'm good, man. I'm a little tired today, I'm not gonna lie. But thankfully, sitting in a chair in front of a computer doesn't require that much energy. It's just my brain's kind of brain dead, and I almost died already today, so... How are you doing, bro? Oh, I used up all my stars. Great. How you doing, bro? Happy Friday, my man. Happy freaking Friday. We finally made it to another Friday. Woo. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just chilling. Just chilling, praying for a drop of any kind. And apparently all I'm getting today is pants. So, you know. Guess I can complain about that. Why just pants, bro? Where's my Steely? Where's my freaking Scarab? Come on, again. If someone calls out a tomato right now, I'll go get it. A bit sick. Too bad it's on weekend. Damn, man. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. It does suck to be sick over the weekend. At least you can like kind of chill and recover. And then what you should do is, because you were sick on the weekend, pretend to be sick Monday, Tuesday. Call it in. Call her straight in. And then take your weekend then. Like, I didn't really get a weekend because I was in bed sick all weekend. So I think I'll just, now that I'm better, I'll just call into work and pretend that I'm sick so that I can actually have a weekend. Also, the thing about being sick is, unless you're like friggin' bedridden sick, you can always keep gaming. You can always fire up some games. I know, like with my job, since like I literally work at the computer, like I rarely ever call in sick because it's like I work Sundays from home, so I hope to recover by then. Okay. Yeah, at least you're working from home. You work on a Sunday though, bro? Goddamn. They got you freaking working Sundays? You work like 6 days a week? I'll probably honestly be doing some work this weekend because I've been slacking off pretty hard this week, I'm not gonna lie. Other than like the one freaking critical security patch I did, I basically haven't done anything all week. So I'm kind of feeling the guilt a little bit, and I should probably get something done, you know, just to have something to show for next week. But weekdays are Sunday to Thursday here. Where are you again? So Sunday is basically Monday. Sunday is Sunday, but in like Western work week, Sunday is Monday. Israel. Oh, isn't Saturday like the holy day for I think that would make sense. So like Saturday is the day that everyone would like go to church or whatever, pray. Saturday is a good day. Saturday is probably, well, actually, I'd say if I had to pick a favorite day, it's probably between Friday and Saturday. Friday is nice because although you do have to work, you know the weekend is fresh. You got a full weekend ahead of you. And then Saturday is nice because you have the whole friggin' day and you know you still have Sunday. And then Sunday is depression because you're like, God damn it, I have to work tomorrow, bro. And it's just that looming anxiety of work. But now that I work from home, I don't really get that, thank God. But I definitely used to when I like had to go into the office 5 days a week. I hated fucking Sundays, man. Not to mention back then I used to drink a lot, so I'd be like hungover as fuck on Sunday. Feeling like death, just laying in bed, wasting the whole day. Shifted back one day. That's interesting. I did not know that. That's cool. So Thursday is like hog as hell. You're like, yo, the weekend's coming up. I did not realize that, man. I just assumed like literally everywhere in the world was on the freaking like Western work week. That's why you don't assume things. Interesting, bro. Yeah, I hope you freaking feel better. Drink some tea, eat some freaking soupy noodles or something, man. When you're sick and you eat like ramen or something, that shit always hits. Eat some spicy ramen, clear up those sinuses. Nice warm broth on the throat. Alright, this will be the last trip. I'll do this trip and then I gotta go freaking eat some food. I'm starving and I should really do some work today, man. Fuck. Maybe we get lucky on this last trip. I think literally today I've gotten 2 pairs of pants and a warrior glove and that's it. Not the most auspicious day. I'll try to AFK some tomatoes as well. Try to get that tomato juice stack up. Drank 2 cups of tea already, but it's a bit tough when it's 33 degrees outside. Holy shit, it's hot for you guys. God damn, bro. 33 is hot. Ours is reading 26 today, but it's 100% humidity. So with the humidex, it says 34, but 26 feels like 34 is different than 33 feels like what I'm sure it's probably like feels like freaking 39 or something. 33 is hot, bro. And yeah, I wouldn't want to be drinking warm tea on a hot day either. There are some cultures where they're like, when you're hot, you should drink hot water. Freaking China. They're like, drink some hot water, it'll cool you down. It's like, not sure if it works like that, but okay. And here, have some grinded up tiger penis while you're at it. 26 is chill vibes. I'm surprised it's not 40 right now since it's August. Oh my god. I've been in 40-degree heat like once in my life and I thought I was gonna die. Was it 40-degree? A couple times actually, in like deserts and stuff. But it's a different story when it's like you're in a desert and it's nice and dry compared to when you're in somewhere that's like humid, man, and it's all sticky. You're freaking sweating like crazy. Like desert 40, you basically just feel like you're in an oven and you're being like baked alive. And then like humidity 40 is just the worst thing on earth. You feel like you're walking through like freaking a swamp. You're like inside of like a cloud or something because it's the air is so wet. Humidity is really the worst, man. I hate freaking humidity. And it's so humid where I live. Like I would love to move somewhere that's not humid. Hot, wet sauna? Exactly, bro. Exactly. You have like, it's always like, you know, you have a freaking job interview or something. So you're wearing like freaking, you know, all these fancy clothes and shit, pants and stuff. And it's like the most humid day on earth. And you're like, great. I'm just gonna be like dripping sweat as I show up to this job interview and feel so uncomfortable. I remember doing a job interview like that once, and like the place that the job interview was in, like the little like boardroom meeting room thing, was like absolutely boiling. I was like, it was so awkward, man. I was literally like so nervous, dripping friggin' sweat. Man, it was horrible. It was horrible. I ended up getting that job though, but they probably felt bad for me. Like, we need to wrap this up, bro. I can't look at this guy anymore. Rough times. That was actually the job interview for my last job. If you're job hunting, do it in the friggin' winter or the fall or the spring or something when it's not friggin' 7 billion degrees outside. Or just do an online friggin' interview. Those are nice too. But yeah, I would not want to be drinking hot beverages. Like for some reason in the summer, I still drink hot coffee in the morning. I used to like go through all the effort to actually make like iced coffee to have in the morning, but it's just so much effort, you know. In the morning, I can just boil water and like pour it on friggin' coffee. So, and I'm like on a really hot morning, I'm like, that was a mistake. Your freaking internal temperature is up, like just boiling. The office, like this office room that I'm like gaming in / streaming in is it's very, very hot in this house. It's like the only room in the house that doesn't get like any AC. So on really hot, humid days, it is nasty in here. It's like sitting in a sauna. Summoning knock. I actually got a drop from the yellow guy finally. I got a freaking one of these things. Whatever the hell this is. Brown Requiere. Is that above average? It might be. Either way, it's going straight to the NPC. Wish that was a... Oh, I should... do I dare look at OSM Live and see if it's the same drop rate? I bet you it's rarer than the blue Scarab. That could have been a freaking blue Scarab, I bet you. Because the blue Scarab's a pretty common drop from the yellow guys. Common, but it's one of the more common drops. Wish it was a blue Scarab. I'm kind of torn because like if I get a Scarab quick, that means no steelies, right? And then I'm going to win raiders with literally freaking like 10 sets of stars. So I'm like it's weird way to wish it, but I'm like, if I go a little dry on the Scarab, I will, I'll have a better chance at picking up a friggin' set of Steelies or two. The background DMB reminds me of the good old days of Plug DJ. Plug DJ, wasn't that like an app on Twitch or something where people just like put songs in? It like created a playlist and like viewers would just like put songs in. Think if that's what I'm thinking of. Been around friggin' Twitch a long time at this point. Can't go wrong with some nice chill liquid DMV while you're grinding though. Nice chill Friday tunes. You had rooms and you get in line to DJ for the rest of the room. Oh, okay, cool. Hello chat, hello streamer, hello Mr. Gradient. Happy Friday, bro. What's up? Nice to see you today. Crowd, you're slacking on your freaking tomato juices, man. Where are you? I didn't see you yesterday. How many tomato juice do you even need, Crad, if you're like realistically just logging in for like horntail runs? You probably don't need many. Maybe like 100 or something. I have a lot. I have 33 tomato juices and 5 super tomato juices, bro. Tomato farmer. I don't need any? Oh. Oh, 800 witches too true. When are you gonna use them? I was thinking I'm gonna use, obviously I'm gonna want basically like a stack of 100 for like if I make it to Pianus and Papillades. I'm sure I'll probably like the kill wouldn't take a full stack. The kill would probably take like 10 or 20 at most. Never gonna use them because I don't. That's the thing. Like if you only log in for like Horntail or whatever, you don't really need. It's just such an AIDS grind, man. It's just standing around simulator. Like I'd rather just log out of the game. Either I want to be actively playing or just logged out. Like I don't want to be freaking standing around in town waiting. And then standing around some more to freaking craft the stupid things. Honestly, I feel like not having a cooldown on crafting them would be nice because then you can go back to be like AFK. There's going to be a 10 attack hat next month. Yeah, apparently Bohemos was saying that there's the sausage hat event. I've never actually had the sausage hat, but if it gives 10 friggin' weapon attack, you better believe I'll be getting it. But yeah, I'll probably just save the tomato juice for Pianist and Pap and like Headless Horseman, and if I make it to like trying to kill Bigfoot, stuff like that. Because I don't want to spend like a month grinding like 1,000 of them just if I'm just gonna friggin' die with them in my inventory, right? Imagine wearing a sausage on your head. It looks very silly, trust me. I have seen people wearing it and it looks absolutely retarded. But if it gives me 10 weapon attack, I will look like a retard for as long as it lasts. Well, I guess I can just literally anvil over it, but I've seen people with it on. It's supposed to be silly. Yeah, I figured it's like a... What is it? Isn't it like a beer fest event or something? It's like sausages and freaking like beer and stuff. I'll need that hat. I'll need... and what I'm really looking forward to, the event that I really need to come up is the Halloween event so I can get the zombie rings. A German beer event. Yeah. It's kind of funny that they had a beer event for like literal children's game. Don't forget, kids, make sure to drink as much beer as you can and pound all these sausages. But yeah, the Halloween event is going to be the big one for me. Once I can get those 4 freaking zombie rings, that's a huge one to have on a hardcore. And then the anniversary event's always good. Getting that maple hat will be huge. You mean swallow the sausages? Don't get me wrong, I do love a good sausage. Hey, there's another freaking drop. Was that from the yellow guy as well? I think that was the yellow drop. I had 2 freaking drops from the yellow rashes today. Red Visca. It must be because it's like a 70 equip. Okay, we're in kill range now. The yellow guys drop blue Scarab. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm curious. I don't know if I want to look on OSM Live and see, but I bet you both of those drops that I got from the yellows so far are probably rarer than the blue Scarab. I love the smell of a fresh steely drop. Bro, imagine the smell of a fresh steely drop. You know, like when you open like a fresh piece of electronics or something, just that like freaking machined smell. That smell of the fresh metal or plastic or whatever. I bet you a fresh steely that you ripped from a Rash's corpse smells good. Crad loves swallowing sausages. No comment. Don't we all? What's up, Manfroy? Manfroy, how many freaking super juices do you have, bro? How many tomato juices? No comment, no comment. Hey, to each their own. 50? 50 supers? God damn. 35? 35 supers? We're talking supers here, right? I have 33 and 5. That was all done yesterday. I'm thinking on hardcore, it's probably only worth getting like a stack or two of like the regular tomato juice, because like if you fucking waste a month of your life standing around in Victoria and then just die, like what's the point? You had a lot stockpiled from last year? Like I feel like not many people have been going that hard. It's literally like bringing Doddle's going hard as fuck. Blap. I saw Blap there like all day yesterday. Manbroy's juice. Manbroy's on juice. Confirmed. Manbroy takes steroids. Manbroy, are you on trend? Hertza is always hard. Hertza was going hard on it too, yeah. Freaking Hertza doesn't even play, bro. Like, what the hell does he need them for? He just hunts Headless Horseman. He can literally kill Headless. He can definitely kill Headless Horseman without juices at his level. Freaking Randall is killing them with Takoyakis, bro. Everyone's waiting for witch stews. That's a real degenerate period. Oh. Yeah, I was surprised. Like I didn't see freaking Bohemos. He's usually a pretty big event grinder. I didn't see him at all yesterday. He's just chilling, or maybe he's on some freaking alt that I don't know the name of. But usually he's going pretty hard on the events. Maybe he's busy or something. But I went to a tomato this morning. It was literally just me and Roy, bro. Roy had to bring his freaking alt so we can even kill it. Like, bro, where is everybody? He's probably logged into 40 alts. Poor Bohemos, man. Poor Bohemos. And he got scammed for his channel points. The best is the Crimson Wood Party Quest Elixir? I don't even know what that is. I wouldn't be surprised. Friggin' Crimson Wood Party Quest has some juicer drops in it. That friggin' Mark of Novocaine shit, man, is amazing. Apparently the Mark of Novocaine is literally better than the friggin' Horntail Pendant, so it's like, why even kill Horntail? Actually, I think it was friggin' Manfroy that was telling me that. It's like better for some classes. Obviously, like fucking Hermit wants one that has weapon attack. I don't think the Horntail one, even with the egg, gives a weapon attack, so friggin' rude. For once, the Hermits aren't first in line to pick up the boss drop. The Hermits are just there to help out their friends, right? They don't want anything in return. Hermits, those selfless players that they are. 140 attack. Holy Jesus. What's the Onyx Apple? Isn't the Onyx Apple up there? Arcane Elixir is post BB and Gacha. Post Big Bang, so it's not on this server. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Apple's the best of any of them, right? Be like Apple and stew. I probably won't even be able to get any stews, bro, because I'll have to go for the rings, and then realistically, I should probably try to scroll a weapon attack belt, which is belt. Like if I had super juices, I'm not gonna bring a waste time crafting shitty stews, going and killing fucking stumps, slimes, whatever the hell you have to kill. It's just such a milk fest of your time, those events. I hate it. The belt expires? Yeah, I know. It's 6 months, isn't it? There's apples? Yeah, you can get apples from Amoria Party Quest, I believe. I know people are always recruiting for freaking Amoria when there's like a boss run coming up. I think it's a pretty good source of GFAs too, if I'm not mistaken. I've literally never done the Amoria Party Quest because I've never been married. Sad. Just a single loner loser. Okay, I just got a giant sledgehammer. That's just great. That's not the weapon I was hoping to get, but whatever, I guess. At least I'm getting freaking drops this this trip. I do too, man. I feel like this character's got the freaking warrior drop seed. I get a lot of magician drops too. You waste drop luck on these drops? I know, bro. Come on. I got freaking milked for RNG for 2 weeks at stupid Neo Heroids, and now I'm not even close to being dry. Let's get real here. I probably killed like 4,000 to 5,000 of these guys by the end of today, so we're about like halfway to the drop rate. I'm sure it'll drop soon. Surely I won't go dry on the Scarab, right? I had a 6 attack Witch's Belt and it didn't really boost my damage to the same level as a regular build BBOM. Yeah, on my last hardcore I had a 5 attack Witch's Belt. It was pretty nice, honestly. It's nice on like Ironman or hardcore or whatever, because like you're obviously like sacrificing some of your weapon attack to like, because you don't want to freaking grind scrolls. So like, say I 100% a Scarab and then I get a 5 attack Witch's Belt. That 5 attack Witch's Belt basically like offsets 100%ing the Scarab, right? It's basically like if you like 60%ed your Scarab or something, and like, or your gloves are a little bit better. Regular Kanjar is 7 attack. Is that in this version? You get the freaking weapon attack shield thing? That's the shield, right? Like the offhand thing? Takes way too many levels for it to be better. It's not in game yet. Better than what? I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I'm still confused. Sorry. You lost me, bro. I had a terrible sleep last night. I'm barely hanging on by a thread here. I'm freaking brain dead, so bear with me. Sorry. Not my best day. Better than not adding strength. Oh, okay. Got you. Strength bandit meta. Lol, imagine. I don't know, strength bandit would be cool. Can't be too hopeful for updates. Yeah, if I had to guess, there's never going to be another update again. And I'll probably shutter D if friggin' Classic World even works out at all. At least there's automated events. I hope friggin' like the Halloween event and anniversary event are automated, because GM seems to be MIA. All the freaking FM stores have been cooked for like a month now. Lol. I found a pre-BB GMS video where it dropped from the bonus stage. It is the Narcane thing, I'm guessing. Could depend on whether how Classic Worlds does, whether he continues or not. Yeah, that's what I'm betting too. The Kanjar. Oh, okay. Yeah, like if Classic World's looking like it's gonna stick around for a while, I'd imagine most of the private server devs will be like, all right, let's freaking pack her up. Because like, don't forget, like the server hosting comes out of his pocket too. I think that was one of Diamondo's issues too, was he like lost his freaking job or something. So, and like MG2 didn't even take donations, so he was paying for that shit out of pocket the whole time, and he was like broke as a joke. He's like, boys, I'm shutting her D. And I also hate all of you, so peace. Like, Diamondo, just let me donate $1,000. But no, I think MG2 towards the end was pretty freaking dead. After I quit, I don't know how many people were playing daily, but it couldn't have been that many. Didn't he also get DDoSed? MG2 got DDoSed at like the very start, back when it was like Vic only, but Diamondo was a good friggin' dev. He figured out that shit pretty quick, man. I remember it got DDoSed when I was like level like 40. What do the rashes even spit at you? I'm guessing it's some kind of like poison. I'm guessing they're like chewing up the berries in the trees or something, and they have some like... Yeah, that's right. Semen. Definitely got jizz on the brain, so it's definitely they're spitting fat loads. They're over here S&D all day, and then they're blasting what their spoils. Inkwell's determined for Classic World to stick around. We'll see, man. We'll see. I know the initial hype's gonna be great. It's just gonna be, it's like, what's it gonna look like after like 6 months, you know? LEXP? I know, the XP here is terrible, bro. or lost EXP because I was cursed. One of the two. Yes, I'm not very fast with the freaking what are they called? Magic holy water or whatever. There's a lot of people that don't want to stick around long term because of the changes. That's kind of the boat that I'm in at the moment. Like, unless they kind of bring it closer to in line with how it used to be, like, I don't see myself playing long term, especially if there's pay to win, bro. If there's pay to win, I'm out pretty much like immediately. But I'll log in, check the cash shop. If they don't have any P2W or like minimal P2W, basically if there's 2x coupons in the shop, I'm not playing at all. They'll have FOMO and play. That's the thing. I'll at least have to check it out. But I can't guarantee I'll be grinding my life away like on freaking private servers. 8 hours a day for freaking years. They also haven't revealed the pay to win systems yet. Yeah, that's what worries me, bro. Gotta get the boiling frog, the frogs. Yeah, you gotta start simmering that water, eh? I would bet my money you will go hard on it. The over under on me going hard on it. How many hours a day? Bro, I gotta get my life back eventually, man. I need Classic World to flop so I can have my freaking life back from this game, bro. I need my hours back. I need, like, you know, I need to freaking do something with my life. I'm gonna be fucking 40 still playing this shit, bro. It's over, man. It's over. We're cooked. I'm cooked. Crad, you got your life back, bro. You got to 200. You're free. You're not gonna give up the one chance to play an official server with a big bot. Don't tell me things I already know. God damn it, bro. You're inside my head. I'm just copium telling myself I'm not gonna play because man, freaking shield on freaking what? Probably best to play in RMTF. If it looks like it's going in a complete dog shit direction, I will just real world trade. Like, I'll try to freaking grind as many ilbies as I can and real world trade them and then get banned. And I'll be like, cool, time to make a new account. I mean, I'm finally free. Uninstall. OSRS requires the Nexon to actually communicate, which they're incapable of doing. Yeah. Oh, what's up with their, like, why don't you just literally take the model that friggin' Jagex uses, man? Like, Jagex keeps their community pretty happy. Obviously, there's people still molding all the time over shitty changes and like, but at least they communicate. At least they like freaking make the game their players want to play. They pull their shit. You won't get banned, smiley face. I'm sure that, bro, there's already like sites that are like botting viewers on Twitch for like meso buying and shit. I'm sure it's gonna be rampant. And I'm sure they'll have no freaking control over the bots and shit. Maybe the bots will just be so bad that they'll ruin the game. No signs of antibody measures? Yeah, and like, there was that like freaking drama on the second closed beta test where some people found like an item duping exploit and they literally like banned them for it. It's like, bro, this is the beta test. This is what we're supposed to be finding. It's like, why are you banning people for trying to like break the game? That's the whole point, isn't it? The Venezuelans are probably rubbing their hands together waiting for it. Yeah. Dude, any of those like gold farmer countries are about to be eaten because the price of like $1 million at the start will be very high right before super inflation, so they can friggin' hopefully they, well, I guess there's no meso up. I was gonna say meso up is literally the Venezuelan paycheck. Bots will ruin the game and you will take advantage of the 1 million LBs in the FM. I remember I looted a Maple Shield and Esther Shield from Platoon Chronos while I was vac hacking. Pog. Maple event. Don't know which class is the best meso farmer. Might be Bowman. Probably obviously a ranged class. Maybe like, I don't know. Cleric's usually pretty good, right? Like second job cleric, probably pretty freaking good, right? Cleric's actually dog. Probably freaking Sin or yeah, like freaking Ranger or something. Just that Sin still does technically have drain, right? So over time, like the money you save on all those pots will add up. Ice Lightning looks good. Yeah, apparently Ice Lightning and Fire Poison are looking decent. But I would rather play freaking Hello Kitty Island Adventure than play a Magician. So, unfortunately, not what I would like to see. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You kill faster with Holy Arrow than Manila. It wasn't like freaking Holy Arrow, like a little mini freaking shadow partner. It has like multiple lines. Rash should be a pet. They look so cute. I agree, bro. They are cute. I feel bad killing them. I feel bad pounding that, throwing stars through their neck and slicing them open and praying to God that they have a throwing star in them. Or Scarab. Bottom is scary and dangerous. I saw that heal damage was nerfed, yeah. I don't know, it seemed like some of the clerics were getting to a decently high level. Why would they have a Scarab in their butthole? Because their mouth was busy S-ing some D, and that's what they're spitting at me, right? They're taking it in all edifices. Probably shouldn't be sexualizing the rashes. They're just cute little puffballs. But my mind is permanently in the gutter and ruined, so that's all I can think about. They're spitting out seeds. See, that's what I said, and then someone else said something very inappropriate. Very inappropriate. Probably because their mind is ruined from the internet. Thank God for the internet. What would we have done without it? Imagine freaking society if the internet never existed, bro. We'd still be chilling around bonfires, rubbing sticks together and shit. Out there pounding out swords with hammers and shit. We'd all probably be dead. We'd get sick one time and then you're just dead. Friggin' COVID would have wiped out the whole friggin' earth. I guess COVID never would have gotten developed in a lab. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't go there. Who knows where we would be without the internet? Come on, Mr. Rush. Drop me the thingy. I don't know if I'm even like looking forward to going to Wind Raiders, man. Like the first trip will be fun and then Wind Raiders is boring as fuck. Could be cool if I got a Claw 30. Claw 30 would be really sick. I was almost thinking like, I wonder if I should stay at Wind Raiders a little longer, max out friggin' Shadow Partner, like stay for the extra couple levels it takes to get max SP, just for the extra badges. At least you'll have more content exchanging badges. Yeah, badge exchange is always a good time, man. I was doing that on Randall when I was doing the Crimson Bow grind. I would grind up a bunch of badges and then like trade them all in at once and see what we got. Actually got a very pog moment where on the very last badge exchange where I was trading in like a bunch of everything, on the very last one I got the fucking towel that I needed. Kind of popped off a little bit. That was insane. I know, man. That was good. That was a good friggin' clip, man. What did you need it for? So, I don't know if you saw that bow that Dawdle has, but there's a bow you can craft in Crimsonwood that's like, it's a fast bow. It's a level 100 bow, I believe. It's called the Crimson Arc Lancer, I want to say. It's sick because it's attack speed fast. Randall doesn't have it? No, Randall, that's what I was going for on Randall. And I had 1 out of the 2 towels, because you need 2 towels and then you need a bunch of other random bullshit. But the towels are definitely like the hard part because they're like RNG based on RNG based on RNG. And I freaking got 1 out of the 2 towels and then I was grinding Night Shadows for like months and and never got the second towel that I needed. And then my anniversary bow that I was using expired and I just couldn't bear to use a slow bow. Gave up? Yeah, I actually literally gave up. Actually, Night Shadows beat me down and I gave up. If I were to go back to Randall at any point now, I'm not like used to having a fast bow anymore. Because the problem with Ranger is when you go from a fast bow back to a normal speed bow, it just feels horrendous, man. So I was so fucking depressed. I was like, my whole goal was like, okay, I have like 2 months left on this bow before it expires. So I'm gonna grind Night Shadows as hard as fucking humanly possible, like as many hours as I possibly can stomach. And like surely by the end of the bow's expiration date, I will have the materials that I need for freaking Crimson Arc Lancer. So I grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded, and then I did some more grinding, a little bit more grinding to top off all the grinding, and we never got it. So basically that's the moral of the story, and that's why Randall is just hard stuck at 115. And he's using some dog shit friggin' +4 to, whatchamacallit, Nashir or whatever the hell they're called. I think I always get the name of the crossbow and the bow confused. There's the Nizrak. Although the Nizrak looks fucking sick. Nizrak is a really cool looking bow. Definitely don't ever look at Randall on the high scores now because his drip expired and he looks like a complete friggin' clown. Nizrak looked so sick with the drip Randall had, and then it expired the other day when I logged into him. I forget why I logged in. Oh no, I logged into him because I got a bow 60 on this character. So I dropped the bow 60 over to Randall, logged in, and all my freaking NX was expired. And I was like, sad. Now I'm ugly. Now my character in-game resembles my character outside of game. Well, my IRL, my me. Sad. Tomorrow there will probably be 2 streams, or I might take the morning off tomorrow, we'll see, but there'll be an evening broadcast, so that's always fun, with the show friggin' Bohemos and Sphere and shit, whoever else is part of the night crew, if they show up. Can't be arrogant and assume anyone will ever click on this dog shit, but hopefully they do. Hopefully they have no life on a Saturday evening and they decide to come chill, but it's always fun to talk to those guys too. Bohemos will no doubt have some godly tech that I haven't thought about. They'll be like, you should do this, bro. And I'll be like, good idea. Maybe I get Scarab, then I hard camp tomatoes for the rest of the event and do dojo the whole event. And then once the event ends and I'm finally ready to go to night, what are they called? Freaking Wind Raiders? I die on the first trip. And I just wasted an entire month of my life. Oh, it seems like the tomatoers got out of bed. Finally, the tomatoers are awake. Wind Raiders waiting room. Bro, wait until you watch like 2 trips of Wind Raiders and you'll be like, this is the most resident sleeper shit I've ever watched in my life. Wind Raiders is very resident. Giving any excuse not to do the jump quest. I'm scared, bro, I'm scared. I'll park Randall there and practice it on Randall a couple times, but it should be fine, man. I've done that jump quest so many times. It's really not that hard. It's just like if you fuck up, you know? The thing is, there's even like fail safes if you fuck up. You just have to have the presence of mind to actually like press the button, right? And like knowing me, I'm freaking half brain dead, so. Well, probably more like 3/4 brain dead at this point. 3/4, maybe 5/8. Wait, no, 5/8 is less than 3/4. 7/8. Prime example of why I'm brain dead. Should I go to Alinea? Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, man. Today's not my day. I know. I keep apologizing. No reason to apologize for being a complete friggin' retard, but I'm basically completely retarded. Don't do any more math. It's already at 30%. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, it's gonna be brutal because I'm gonna have to do math on Scarab versus Slain DPS. Can I make it, man, bro? Can I make it? Oh, let's try to make it. There's no way I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna bring in, call it there anyway. I'm starving and I am, it just died, fuck. Let's go do 1 tomato. I'll do 1 tomato with the boys. There's probably another one coming up any minute now. Any moment now. They're all gonna wait for their, they're all gonna craft their shit. Oh, there's Cody in Alinea. I thought he wasn't even in Alinea. Once I'll go take a peek and then we'll kill it next. The other thing about the tomato event that's kind of scary, and I shouldn't really put ideas in people's heads, but because you're just doing so much standing around, if anyone was like toxic and wanted to fucking sack you and you're just like alt tabbed out waiting for the Discord call, they could fucking sack you, you know, on a hardcore it's like even scarier. There's Hertza? Where's Hertza, man? Hertza's already off to find the next one. Hertza's scouting for everybody. Of course you think about that while AFK and not in CS? Yeah, I was literally pissing thinking about that. I was like, bro, there's so many people here right now. If they wanted to drop the sack, they could. They could sack me while I'm touching my own sack in the bathroom. What? Oh man, I keep forgetting to trade in the... I guess I just go straight to the portal anyway, so... Okay, Hertza, where's the tomato? Hurry up. What did they say? I have the Discord, but I'm too freaking lazy to alt tab. Linea, let's see, what's the next one gonna be? So yeah, there's like, there's a freaking, how do I show this shit? Hold this way. There's a Discord where they call out the tomatoes, and then you can get an idea of like which one's gonna be like. It's probably gonna be Sleepy, I guess. How long ago was that? 2 hours ago? Yeah, the cooldown's about 2 hours. So fuck, we might be waiting for a few minutes here. Might be waiting for a couple minutes. But that's a nice Discord. And you can freaking, I guess you guys probably all know this, but anyone who doesn't know it, if you want to freaking get it like pinged to your watch or your phone or whatever, you can just like set up notifications, and then when people call them out, you can alt tab back into the game. What are the chances there's any mini bosses up right now? Holy slim to friggin' none. Let's go try to kill the monk. Return to monk. You have lost an item, magic seed. Huh, that was actually what they used to call me in high school. Magic seed. I always do that. I always come into this map and accidentally drop down. Tomato and Sleepy! Go, 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 go! No time in the monk. Let's go to Sleepy, bro. Good work, Roy 2026. There's Hertza. People don't even wait now. We just freaking go for it. People were raging yesterday because their tomatoes were still on cooldown, and the rest of the group would just move on and kill the whole tomato. They're like, you need to learn how to fucking wait, you retards. Oops. Get him down, boys. Get him down. Damn, last night's had some freaking pog gear, man. Look at that freaking spear. It's so freaking cute. I know, the tomato is so cute, dude. Whoever designed the tomato, like, deserves a raise, man. Get him last night. Someone was freaking trolling yesterday. They were a brawler or something. They kept kicking the tomato on top of the hermits. And the hermits would go to the other side. They'd kick the tomato on top of the hermits. It was so annoying, dude. Ooh, I got 4. Okay. 4, nice and juicy. All right, let's see what we get here. Leaf flavored juice. Okay, hopefully the bubble ones turn into super juices. Please. Oh, nice! I got a super juice. Yo, let's go. When the bubble turns into freaking super juice, that's best case Ontario. Best case Ontario right there. We got our 6th super tomato juice. Woo. Love me some waiting simulator. Where'd everyone go, man? No one came to list the crafters, bro. I'm all by myself. Let's check the disc. What's the next one? So it's Alinea Sleepy. Alinea Sleepy. It should be Perion. Soon TM. Move it. Check mono. Bro, I need to craft my other 2 tomatoes. I need to craft my freaking tomatoes first. You need the extra accuracy from super tomato juice because you're always missing the toilet bowl. You have time? Okay. I should have just gone immediately. Okay. I freaking had to drop Roy some of my leaves and bubbles earlier. Yeah, you should craft 2, go kill mini bosses, craft 2, then come back and craft the other 2. I can telly to Perion to craft the last 2 anyway. Use flash jump. Oh wait, yeah, about that. I accidentally forgot to skill flash jump. I accidentally skilled shadow partner instead of flash jump, so that's why we don't have flash jump right now. Sorry about that, boys. Sorry about not going flash jump first. Everybody knows. Tom's and parry. Okay, no mono. We're going to parry. See, these guys are actually being good boys, and they're like waiting for people's cooldowns to finish before freaking killing Tommy. Waiting for CD? Yeah. Wait for CD, you fuckers! Let me tag it at least in case they kill it. What's a mini boss I can go to here? I'll craft, kill, go kill Stumpy, come back. The tomato jumping does screen shake. Oh, I should stand on top of Cody just to be annoying. Who's that? Is that Real Grill? Summer Rains. Hello. Grill. Definitely a grill, alright? So yeah, you can literally spend your entire day doing this over and over and over again and just standing here and waiting and standing here and waiting. Okay, don't be a super. Now I want this one to be a super. Nope, bubble juice. Okay, my cooldown's done. Time to kill it, everybody. Okay. Could have done mono during all this time. I know, bro. Inefficient. I could have done mono and gotten a bunch of snail shells so I could use my one of the best skills of the entire game. I need to restock my equips for this, so unfortunately 3 snails is going to be on cooldown for it because I don't have any shells. I saw level 20 killing mono, or maybe you could have gotten a scroll. Yeah, I think I got a 10% from him yesterday. I got a freaking cape for... Actually, let's use it. Might as well use a burner 10, right? Cape for magic defense. Good luck. Boop. Nice, we burnered a 10. Let's go. Let's go. Are we killing now or what? Are we killing, boys? I should be efficient and AFK till the very last hit just so I can save some stars. Someone's hitting him. Is that Hertza? It is Hertza. Or does the tag like reset because it keeps Iron Woman, blah blah blah, Iron Woman, blah blah? Do I have to like keep refreshing my tag? I saw someone say yesterday that they lost the tag. Alright, I guess we're killing. Get him, Necro. Cute tomato, man. Why does he have to die? It looks funny when knockback. When a freaking brawler like kicks him across the screen, it's really funny. Oh, we said everybody. This tomato's juiced. This tomato is absolutely juiced, man. This tomato's definitely on roids, man. I'm not even hitting it. I'm just throwing it at the wall. Giving everyone's juices. Yeah, it's squirting its juices all over Perion. Pause. Got him, boys. Good job, everybody. Good teamwork. 3. Alright, so I should wait, cool down, go kill Stumpy, and then go to the next one. I need to bring an ant. Bro, you can literally just get sucked into this and do this shit all day. Bamboo. This staff is so sick, man. This is such a cool looking staff. Bamboo. Actually, do I have a feint? No, I already feigned Roy. Sorry, Bamboo. Where's next? Next should be Perion. Let's see. It should probably be Lith or Henry. Lith or Hennessy. Alright, now I need to go kill Stumpy very, very quick. Alright, go, 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 go. Cody must feel so popular right now. I know, Cody, Cody's kind of a G. Cody's handing out all this shit. Did I even get anything good? What did I get? Did I get a super? Nope. The thing is, the Leaf is still great. Like, Leaf I'm honestly happy with. I don't really care about that many supers. I guess supers I would use on Pianist or Pap or whatever. I need to make like an HB mule for Pianist though, because I'm gonna need to practice the friggin' like urchin spawns on Randall or something, because like I can literally just get blown up. I was talking to Doddle about Pianist soloing yesterday, and he's like, you should really like study up on it, bro, if you don't want to just get wrecked. And I was like, true, probably should. The urchins were literally bugged on MG2, so like my only experience killing Pianist is on a freaking bugged version of them, so I'm probably just gonna die as soon as I walk in the room. I need to find more leaves and bubbles soon. I know, fuck, I shouldn't have given Roy my sacred leaves and bubbles, bro, but I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person. I really need to farm more, but it's so much effort, bro. Where does this thing spawn again? Isn't it this map? Oh, nice, there he is. Didn't I tell you my first Pianist solo both sides was at like 176 or something? Yeah, I'm gonna probably ideally do the left side only. Sphere said he did the left side at like late 130s, so I mean, Sphere is a god and I'm trash, so I'll probably just die instantly as soon as I walk in the room, but I'll get someone to kill the right side for me. Get the leaf. Oh, true, he drops leaves. Leaves, nice. Efficiency. Efficient leaf grinding, bro. Where is he, bro? I'm running out of time. My tomato's gonna expire. There he is. You tell him, Tails. Yeah, Jesus, Tails. Don't be mean. I'll pick up each individual leaf. That was definitely more efficient than just killing freaking 4 of them. Be meaner. Yeah, you gotta amp that shit up to 11, bro. You gotta curse at me and, you know. Oh, we made it back before the cooldown, bro. That was the most efficient friggin' Stumpy kill of all time. No one's ever seen efficiency like this. See, efficiency. Yeah, thank God I got 3. Accept party. In, please. This is the last one though. This is gonna be the last tomato. I'm freaking starving, bro. I gotta go do some shit. I gotta go eat and go to the gym and actually do my job. But there'll be probably night stream tomorrow. We'll see if I stream in the morning tomorrow. I have no clue at the moment, but probably will because I have nothing better to do. But all right, that's it. I'm breaking out of here. Actually, let me check the rankings. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I might have ranked that. What's my XP at? Holy shit, look at that. I wonder who's ranked 1 overall. Oops, I've accidentally alt-tabbed on the main page of the rankings. 1.6 mil. No one cares. Holy shit, Proxy's ranked too. Tasty. Let's see. Has Z's gained 2 million experience since like last weekend? So Z's is probably itching to get back online tonight. I'm pretty sure he has a real job where he actually has to do work, so he only grinds on the weekends. Good for me. We didn't quite pass Shumi. So Katz is gone. Shumi in 300k. Rank 11 in 300k, and then Rogue 1 in like 1 point something mil, or no, like 800k or something. So I'm gonna be top 10 like probably freaking tomorrow. How did Shumi die? I was saying like she probably got 77, got her shadow partner online and was so excited, and then like immediately went somewhere and got killed. That would feel so bad, bro. You finally get SP online and then you go and get wrecked immediately. 1.9 mil EXP is not even a lot. He played for like 1 day with shadow partner and then got wrecked. I almost died today, so. Pink tube? Yeah, I wonder what the pink tube is even about. Maybe they suicided? I have no clue. Why would they have died wearing a pink tube? That's a good question. But my first hardcore is resting in pits right down here. Black Scarab, bro. Alright. I'm bringing out of here, man. I'm starving. I'll probably be back tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'll do some AFKing of tomatoes tonight, so if anyone's tomato grinding and they see me, don't type because I'm not gonna respond. Okay, peace.